All right, guys, welcome to another Tucalot Unclad episode. If you've been following us, you're a star. With me here is my partner in crime, as always, Tutu.
Hi, guys.
And the Beard King. If you have been
Yes.
following us, this face won't be new to you.
Not at all.
Now, we have to address the elephant in the room. As you can see, his beard, right? You guys can see that. Literally. Don't be less wig, go now.
I'm telling you,
it's
real.
And yeah, so this is beard. When you use
He's the beard
my
king.
products,
He's the beard
which
king.
is my
That one. No, I take it back. The beard child.
she was just praising me about my beard before he walked in. See how some people just come spoil your destiny. That's exactly what has happened here. Anyway, if you have not cupped yourself Magna, I'm talking about our beard oils and beard balms, you can never attain anything like this.
Honestly,
I'm telling you, I'm on my way to this.
fantastic.
So if you know what's good for you, if you want to keep a beard, this is beard season. If you know what's good for you, you want to keep a good beard, please make sure you get yourself one of this. This is Magna Beard Oil. It comes in two different variations, Mint Magic and Lush. For Lush, you have a bit of a lemongrass feel to it with cinnamon. And for Mint Magic, it's peppermint, basically. But they do the same. They give you style, they give you quality, growth, protects against dandruff and whatnot. The beard balm is the same. Everybody wants to know the difference between beard balms and beard oils. I'll be quick. They're the same, give or take a few ingredients. Beard balms have waxes and butters. So if you have beard like this, for instance, you might want to use balms because by the time you use the balm and it goes in, you can actually, you go style them. You know the way babes they style? Yeah,
Are we
you can
done?
style you.
Are we done? Are we done?
Hater alert. Hater
Anyways,
alert.
guys, so today we're talking about something, well, interesting. So we're talking about, I would say we're talking about open relationships. Teejay will call them extramarital relationships, but I would say open relationships. Now, are we going to define it?
Yeah, we
An
should.
open relationship is when you're with somebody, married or dating, and then you're seeing other people. Well, you both agree mutually to see other people. Now, to some, it spices up the relationship. They like it. It works for them. Whatever rocks your boat, I say, you know. But now, my colleague, friend, / whatever would argue partner in crime would argue with me and say, no, it's all cheating. It's all what, Teejay? What was that thing you were saying this morning? Go on.
I don't know what planet you're from. You know, that's the only way I can begin to do this because obviously she doesn't exist in the realm that we exist. I think sharing is, I don't know, is there anybody that really wants to share? I don't know, maybe women are cool with, you know, sharing their husbands. You know, but
No.
a man, even if you share your friend with him, he's not going to share his friend with you. Or if you let him go outside and he can mess with any girl he wants, the moment it's your turn to do it, he will either quote Bible or he would chase you out of his house.
But TJ, you know they're swingers, right?
Yeah,
people
they're
that actually
swingers.
Agree. Oh, swingers are those couples, married mostly, that date other couples and have sexual relations with other couples. So it's an agreement that they have, and they have a thing with, oh my God, Beard King, that look,
I will argue more against this than even what are the other things we've talked about.
There's an open relationship, but what's
I'll argue more about this.
Oh yes, we do.
We do. They have.
Oh yeah, they're swingers and they're
in
yes, in Abuja,
here,
yes, they have a club, they have a thing, yeah.
But this is my take. If your husband is comfortable with, you know, another man touching you, I think you need to question him. I don't know. Maybe I can't really think on that level because
you are who you are.
I cannot be there. But I just feel like, man, we're kind of territorial. Yeah, we can do all that, but when it comes to a point where she wants to do all that, we might have objections to it.
But, I mean,
Boundaries.
King, tell me, what do you think about this, really?
That's a heavy one,
Very heavy. Even just hearing it I'm bothered.
I'm even surprised ladies can allow their husbands to be shared.
Really?
Of course,
It's
I
a
know.
thing.
I know ladies can leave their kids with their neighbors, but have you ever tried leaving your husband with your neighbors?
That's hilarious.
Okay, that's hilarious.
No, but it's a thing. It's happening. I mean, and I don't necessarily see the problem. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, understand your take on it, but I think it's whatever you decide makes you happy. Whatever, like I said, whatever rocks your boat.
Wait. There's no happiness here.
Yes.
There is no happiness. Even when we are dating as boyfriend and girlfriend, you cannot look at my girlfriend 2 times.
Fight to burst.
Oga, you will explain. Then talk more of my wife.
Exactly.
No, as in...
Your pride and your joy.
You reason am now. See, your Joro no dey inside. It's not just our thing. All these things one at the borrow. From outside. Swinging. Swingers. I be testing, I be sharing.
We borrowed silk, we borrowed clothes from them.
Beings,
all sorts. So I don't know what you're on about.
Human beings, I noticed one thing. If they don't, without any caution, we would, we don't have limits to what we eventually sell as being normal. Yeah, because at some point, I'm sure the idea of even sharing spouses was weird. But as years, decades were passing by,
of course,
it started becoming normal. Now, somebody will say it's a way to spice up.
You're
spicing up your intimacy by giving yourself to an outsider.
As human beings, we evolve.
That's real crazy.
That's what it is. We just go from one stage to the other, to the other, to the other. That's how we evolve.
English, this
no, but it's the truth. Not because we are moving. We are growing. We're changing.
You cannot evolve and allow another man or another woman close to your spouse. I cannot evolve to a point where I will allow another man shake my wife too much.
Yeah, without being questioned.
You understand? She knows she won't even shake the shaking.
I mean, not everybody will agree with it. It's fine.
No.
Not everybody. But there are people that would. What's
your own take? Because I know you seem to lack a bit of home training based on past discussions. What's your own take?
Teejay, don't try me. Today is not the day. It's not the day, honestly.
Well,
now,
I mean, we're supposed to be.
Back to it, yes.
Yeah.
My take is simple. Yes, I've said it before. Whatever makes you happy. If your husband has a thing, I'm having an fetish of some sort.
We're asking you.
I'm having an issue with this happiness.
Of a thing, yes. They're pushing it too far.
No, see, you cannot be happy Okay, let us assume I am your husband.
Yes.
With everything like this.
Yes.
And I dey rock you well. You go come allow me.
Go rock your friend. Say if it makes you happy.
If it's a mutual thing, if it's something I like to work now, for instance.
Say if you don't put if.
For instance, right? Mm-hmm. I will not see a problem with it because I'm a voyeur. In other words, I like to watch. It's my thing, right? So seeing my husband with someone else is not so much of a problem for me per se, right?
It will not even stand if someone is watching. What are you watching?
It's the thing.
It will not even.
And then imagine marrying someone whose madness is right up my street, right? Yeah. And we're on the same page, and he likes to watch as well.
Okay, so you guys will be watching each other individually.
We have a thing. So that's why I said whatever rocks your boat.
Hey, witchcraft. This is witchcraft.
You understand? If not, I am here because of you. If I knew I would be sitting close to someone who is willing to share me, I will not be a part of this. As in, she's even accepting that if I was, then she will be happy to watch me. Madam, it will not stand. It will not shake.
Limit.
Talk more.
Limit.
Walk for you to see.
Tutu,
It is what it is. That's what I'm-
limits. The difference between us and these animals that stay in the jungle, now small restriction, now limit. Oh.
I know
They
that.
just kill on the road and they eat. You cannot just kill. Limit.
I beg, next time, if you want to talk about this,
Yes, we have
don't
to.
put, don't put me close
Yeah,
to
next
her.
time I'll first ask her what her take on it before I decide.
She might tell you something else.
Yeah, she might tell you
All right,
something else.
guys. Yes, we're still here at Tucalot. We'll be right back.
It's funny how things like this should happen around us, coupled with our cultures, our beliefs, and everything. For me, swinging, voyeurism, or whatnot, it shouldn't be part of our own society. I am not one to support such. I think these things are meant to be privately enjoyed. Sex is a divine act. So why should another person see that flow, which is supposed to be for me and my wife? That is supposed to be a sacred enjoyment. So for me, it's a no-no. I'm surprised some persons feel it's cool, it's spice up. Well, like I said, I won't even have an erection. I'll just go numb if I know someone is watching somewhere. So for me, it's a no-no. And as for extramarital affair, wow. In order to save your family, save the society, I think there's need. I support the fact that every man or woman should stick to her or his spouse, because this is for the future. Of course, you saw these other men, women, but you decided you want to spend the future with this one person. Why not? Give it your all. That is why the vow states, in good and in bad, in sickness and in health, in rich, in plenty, and in empty. You know, you're just going to stick with this person. So for me, it's a divine arrangement.
If you feel like you and your husband have an agreement to, be with other people or do something crazy or flip out a bit, well, it's whatever rocks your boat, like I said, you have fun, and then, go back to whatever it is, some semblance of some, sanity, I guess. But yes, it is what it is. My stand on this is whatever makes you happy.